Your Excellency, Lady Brooks, Prime Minister, Premier, Mrs. Bolte, Your Excellencies, Sir Sidney Myer, Ken Myer, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a great pleasure for me, Mr. Myer, to take from you this magnificent gift on behalf of the citizens of Melbourne, knowing full well that in the years to come, thousands upon thousands who attend functions here will have enjoyment and complete and restful relaxation. This is a magnificent structure. Over the last few months, many overseas visitors have been invited here to see the construction going on. And they've all expressed to me that there is nothing like this bowl anywhere else in the world. It is unique for its size. It is unique for its size, and it is unique for its construction. From the drawing board in the earlier stages to the scientific model that stood here a little over a year ago, to this magnificent building that you see tonight, we have to thank Australian know-how, Australian workmanship, and as you have said, Mr. Myer, Australian teamwork. This bowl, this opening of this bowl this evening, commences a new era in the life of the city of Melbourne. And now, sir, as chairman of the Sidney Myer Music Bowl Trust, I formally accept this bowl on behalf of the trustees, which were created by the state government to manage this structure and the 4 acres of ground in Kings Park that surrounds it. It was not many months ago, ladies and gentlemen, that the trustees had their first meeting, and they met together with a certain amount of fear, not knowing to a great extent what the problems were that faced them in the administration and control of a project such as this. But I would like to say that there was one trustee amongst us, Mrs. Sidney Myer, who had given for a considerable period much thought to the control and administration of bowls from all over the world, and she was able to lead us in the way we should go to set up the administration. A little later on, it was found necessary to have a part-time secretary to the trust and a part-time manager to the bowl. And again, ladies and gentlemen, it was Mrs. Sidney Myer who suggested that one Mr. Paul Fidian should be co-opted, if possible, from the university. We approached the university, and thanks to their cooperation, they readily agreed that Mr. Fidian should act in that capacity. I might say that a few men are equipped, such as Mr. Fidian, to carry out such a project as this. I thank, on behalf of the trustees, Mr. Sidney Myer from the bottom of my heart, and to Mr. Paul Fidian for all the work he has done to bring this night about. Naturally, ladies and gentlemen, it's impossible to thank the many other hundreds of people who have played a small part in this magnificent project. But I can say to them that they will have, for years to come, a rather vivid memory of a unique stage where we've traced from stage to stage the development and watched the growth of this bowl. Long it will remain with all those who have taken part in this project, in the same way as this magnificent music bowl will always remind the citizens of Melbourne the name of Sidney Myer, one of the greatest one of the greatest citizens of this city. Thank you very much.